What's going on, guys? It is Larry M.F. White, and I am here with my main man over from Fresno, Eddie Flores. What's going on, brother?
What's up, Larry? How you doing?
Dude, I'm doing so good. Thank you for joining me here for just a few minutes. So for those of you that are out there that don't know who Eddie Flores is, I know that's hard to imagine, but tell them a little bit about yourself, right? Like, you're a business owner, you work with wholesalers, investors, NAREP. Give me your elevator speech, man.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know me, my name is Eddie Flores. I'm a realtor out here in Fresno, California. Anyway, I got into real estate probably 2009 or so, somewhere in that area, kind of like, with the market.
Hold on for a second. So you got in 2009. That's like the worst time to ever get into real estate. Like, everybody else is exiting. Why did you decide to jump in during that time?
Well, I decided to jump in because I saw an opportunity. When everybody was fleeing, I actually wanted to jump in.
All right. You've been reading one too many Warren Buffett books over there, huh? When everybody's going this way, you go this way, huh?
Trying to get ahead in life, buddy. Just trying to move ahead.
I like it. I like it. So you got in 2009. You were a solo agent, solo production for a couple of years, right? And then, when did you start getting involved with like the community side of things with like NAREP and like your local boards and organizations?
I probably didn't get involved with like organizations and stuff in NAREP probably till about like 2015, 2016, somewhere in that area. But I've always been involved attending meetings and stuff like that. But as far as being on the board and stuff like that, it wasn't until like 17, 18.
Okay. And that's when you started to do quite a bit with Elsie Gomez as well, right?
That is correct. So I met Elsie years before that, but I always wanted to work with her just because she's so intelligent and I needed to use her brain.
Yeah, she's a rock star.
She could do. So yeah, it was a really, really smart move for me to pick up and partner up with Elsie Gomez. I did meet her like years before I joined NAREP, and she's the one that kind of encouraged me to join it. For those of you who don't know what NAREP is, it's the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals, and it's throughout the country.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, and you guys do a lot. I know that you and Elsie both work a lot on the local side of things there in Fresno, and you guys also do a lot on the national side of things, which is super cool because this is, I believe NAREP is between NAREP and ARIA, right? We control like one of the largest trade organizations in real estate that are fighting for, the different rights for equality, like promoting home ownership, which is all beautiful thing. So you're kind of building up, doing a lot of stuff on your own. You partner up with Elsie and you guys start getting more into like the REO and investor side of things. Is that right?
That is correct. That is correct.
Okay.
So we got into the market just to try to, just try different avenues and have different resources and stuff. REO was one of them, and try to get more listings, try to get more leads for buyers, and we're moving forward.
Very cool. So when we talk about that, working on more listings, right? I've been trying to push you on this auction platform for, I don't know, a year and a half or 2 years, because every agent comes to me and says, I want more listings. And so I lay out this plan that says, okay, call these people, say this, deliver this listing presentation, do this marketing strategy, and then you get all of these listings and leads. But Eddie was consistent and was like, it doesn't work in my neighborhood. It's different in Fresno. Now, you finally decided to give it a chance. Is that right?
That is correct. You know what? You've been telling me to do this for a while. And actually, I just didn't buy into the system. I really didn't, I'll be honest. And I finally said, let's give it a whirl, and sitting down with Elsie, and Elsie kept pushing me and she goes, Eddie, we have to try this. Let's just try it. So we tried it.
And so tell me, so you guys tried it, and you guys, like with your little group, I think you guys are sitting on like thousands of actual seller leads at this point as well, right? So it wasn't like a lack of shortage. Like, you guys have leads just sitting there waiting to be called right now. Is that right?
That is correct. We have over 2,000 leads right now.
Oh my gosh. And so I was pushing you like, use this auction platform to reach out to all of those people. I'm telling you this will work. The first person that you got on the phone, what happened?
That's Dave, Mr. Dave on Armstrong. This gentleman right here, actually, I called him for sale by owner. And when I spoke to him, he was really adamant that he didn't want a realtor. But
Sure.
he was pushed. So I basically, you know, I shot my spiel. I introduced myself and I asked him, I said, Dave, well, what if I could show you a way to sell your home without having to pay a commission? And he was just like, well, what do you mean? And I said, well, can you give me 15 minutes of your time? I said, I would love to show you. I said, I can't really show you over the phone, but if you give me 15 minutes of your time, I would love to go to your home or you can come to my office, you know? And he was just like, okay, but I'm not signing anything. I said, no, that's fine. I said, just let me talk to you a little bit about this auction platform and we move forward from there.
Beautiful. So you fought me for a year and a half. Your first for sale by owner that you get on the phone, you set a listing appointment with. Is that right?
That's correct. We signed a listing agreement with him 48 hours after I sat down with him. He had to talk it over a little bit more with his wife, but I told him about the commitment. And, you know, since it was such a short period commitment, it was only 30 days.
Sure.
He was like, you know, I can't lose. The gentleman's been trying to sell this house by himself with no results. And I showed him a way.
So let me just recap. Mm-hmm. Your first call, you make an appointment. You go out there. Did you use my listing presentation or something else?
I use the auction platform.
Okay. But did you, I laid out the listing presentation. Did you use it or did you make your own up?
No, well, you know what? I went based upon what you said, but you know, I had to kind of like trickle it my way just because I wasn't that knowledgeable on it yet. So, but for the most part, yes, I went off of what you said.
Okay. So you nailed your first appointment, got the listing agreement. This gentleman's been trying to sell for a long time. What were the results from your first? So we put this marketing strategy together. We have an open house, 1 to 2 open houses a week to 2 weeks after the listing is taken. What were the results from your first open house?
So this open house actually, we only did it one Saturday. It was only one weekend.
Okay.
We had 100+ people come.
Hold on, time out. So you had is that normal in Fresno to get 100 people through your open house?
No, not at all. I think the most I've ever had in one open house has been like 18 to 28 max.
So we had 5 times the result at this one open house.
That is correct. On one Saturday.
And then how many did we get multiple offers on this property from the auction platform and open house?
So we did get multiple offers. And one of the buyers actually that was there looking at the property had no representation. So I offered our services and voila, I didn't expect this one. We double-ended.
Damn.
We represented both sides.
If this was a mic right now, I would just be like, I'm telling you, man, like, I'm not joking. It works, right? And now you're still calling FSBOs, right? Like you have a small group. You guys are expanding your team there in Fresno. So you guys are literally calling, using the scripts that we set up, using the leads you have. You guys are looking for more team members to get through all of these leads. And did Elsie just tell me that you just set another listing appointment or you're taking another listing off of it already?
That is correct. Actually, after we get done with this, I have to go meet with another seller just to lay out this platform as well. This is my second meeting, so I'm expecting to sign something today.
Dang, dude. Cute. So one, like, nice job for like just taking a chance, right? And doing something that was totally different. So kudos to you on that. And so what do you guys need there in Fresno or any area? Like what could other people take this same system and implement it just like you did?
Absolutely, 100%, especially with somebody like me that was so negative about the system. I wouldn't say so much, not negative, but I just really didn't think it was going to work. And it was really easy. So I think anybody can implement this to their, if I can do it, you can do it.
Absolutely, man. Well, dude, that's wonderful. So I love the success story. I love what you've been able to accomplish. I think that you guys are going to oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. I think you guys are going to crush this because nobody else can offer this in Fresno, right? Because it's something that we created here. And then like through your contacts and connections, we can literally help all of your different NAREP chapters implement something like this. Grow huge buyer teams. Like I've had as many as 308 people through one open house. And you need like 3 or 4 buyer's agents at those open houses alone. So we're in the business of helping agents make more money, do more deals, and also create their exit strategies by putting the right business practices in place. So I couldn't be happier to work with you and Elsie, man, at this point, and just helping grow this nationally. And we're also working on some stuff in Mexico as well, which is pretty cool.
Well, we're really thankful. We're really thankful to you, Larry. Honestly, you've done a great job with us, and you're continuing to help us, to try to help us grow. So we're very appreciative. So thank you for that.
Absolutely, brother. Continue to crush it. If you need anything from me, you call, text, or email, and I will talk to you soon, brother. You have a great day.
Sure. See you later.
See you, man.